We're seeing a strong El Nino developing in the Pacific Ocean. Water temperatures are rising far above average, and that disrupt weather patterns around the globe that causes drier condition in some region. Crops wither and die, leaving farmers with nothing but heartbreak and financial ruin. But there is hope. Scientists are constantly monitoring El Nino and developing better prediction models. By understanding El Nino, we can prepare. Farmers can adjust planting schedules and governments can implement programs to mitigate the impact. The battle against El Nino is a constant one, but with knowledge and preparation, we can weather the storm and ensure the field continue to flourish, feeding families for generations to come. And for our news, let's welcome Janyo Farito and Andrea Yerza.
Good day and welcome to the news. I am your news anchor, Janio Parito, and today we turn our attention to a weather phenomenon that can have a major impact in our lives, and that is El Nino.
That's right, Niel. Forecasters are keeping a close eyes on Pacific Ocean for signs of developing El Nino event.
But first, let's get a clear picture of what El Nino is. Joining us today is John Christian Artus, our resident weather expert. Christian, can you explain what El Nino is and how it affects us?
Certainly. El Nino is a cyclical warming of Central and Eastern Equatorial Pacific Ocean. Normally, trade winds push warm water surface westward. However, during El Nino, these winds weaken or even reverse, allowing warm air to slush back eastward.
It sounds good on the surface, but are there any downsides?
Absolutely. El Nino can also lead to more extreme weather events like floods and droughts. In other parts of the world, it can also disrupt agricultural production and marine ecosystem.
Christian, thanks for that update. We'll continue to monitor the situation and bring you the latest developments. This is Janil Aguilar Fajarito.
This is Andrea Yersa. Thanks for joining us today.
Audio Jungle.
El Nino is expected to continue to February 2024. According to Pag-asa, El Nino Advisory 8 and will likely persist until March to May, with a transition expected until June 2024 seasons according to ENSO neutral conditions. Stronger El Nino events increase the likelihood of El Nino-related climate anomalies, but do not necessarily mean strong impacts everywhere. Below normal rainfall conditions are likely. Our correspondent Laika Nofable will be reporting this news exclusive. Good afternoon, Laika.
The effects are expected to manifest in the first quarter of the year and can adversely affect various sectors. The weather systems that affect the country in January 2024 were the northeast monsoon, localized thunderstorms, shorelines, easterlies, and throat of the low pressure areas. Some provinces experienced meteorological drought, dry spells, and dry conditions based on observed rainfall data. Surface air temperatures were near average to warmer than average across the country. With this El Nino phenomenon, we interview others how will they able to expect due to Pag-asa advisory. So ma'am, kamusta di sa inyo lugar? So ma'am, kamusta di kamo? Ano di katarabo sa inyo?
Actually, perti gid kainit samon. Kag ang mga lupa nagakabangag, ang mga bubo nagakaubsan, kag ang mga lupa nagakalaya. Tungod sa sa taman kalawigon sang El Nino subong perti gid kainit. Pati gani ang mga kasapatan nagaka niwang. Kay wala ran gid sa mga karan unod bala kay laya na.
The weather systems that will likely affect the country are the northeast monsoon, localized thunderstorms, shoreline, easterlies, low pressure areas, and possibly one tropical cyclone. Below normal rainfall conditions are expected in most parts of the country, with exemption of near normal rainfall in Bukidnon, Davao Region, and Caraga. 24 provinces in Luzon and 1 province in Visayas are potential for meteorological drought conditions by the end of February. Some provinces are also potential for dry spells and dry conditions. Air temperatures are forecasted to be near average to warmer than average, except in specific areas where slightly cooler to cooler temperatures are expected. Pag-asa will continue to monitor El Nino and monsoon activity and update areas at risk of dry spell and drought. Precautionary measures are encouraged to mitigate the adverse impacts of climate phenomenon.
Today, April 27, 2024, we can expect mostly cloudy throughout the region. There is no chance of precipitation. The cloud cover will be moderate, allowing some breaks of sunshine. We anticipate a stable atmospheric condition with a high pressure system dominating the area. This will result in calm and pleasant weather condition for the next few days. In terms of fronts, a warm front is slowly approaching from the west, which will bring slightly higher temperatures and increased moisture. As a result, we can expect the chance of precipitation to continue into tomorrow, especially in the morning hours. As for the wind direction and speed, a gentle easterly breeze will prevail throughout the day, with speed ranging of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Looking ahead to the temperature, we can expect a high around 43 degrees Celsius today and tomorrow. However, due to the increased cloud weather and precipitation, today's low temperature will drop around 32 degrees Celsius. As we headed into the weekend, the warm front will continue to move across the region, bringing the mix of sun and clouds. The chance of precipitation will gradually decrease and temperature will rise slightly, reaching highs of around 43 degrees Celsius. And for the expectations for following day's temperature. For tomorrow, expect to have a 43 degrees Celsius and 42 degrees Celsius for the day after tomorrow. And for our relative humidity, we have 78% around 5 a.m. and a minimum of 39% around 3 p.m. And for aviation, we have a light to moderate airspeed with a direction from east to south. And for our coastal waters, we have a slight to moderate wave heights ranging from 0.6 to 2.1 meters. And that's it for our weather update. Stay tuned for more news. I'm John Christian Artus, and back to you, Neil.
Thank you, Christian. Stay tuned for more updates on the weather forecast. And that's the news we gathered at this time. I'm John Neil Fajarito, and this is Viva News, bringing you more comprehensive and real news services.